Imagine a world where computers can crack codes in seconds that would take today's machines eons to solve. Sounds like science fiction, right? But that's the thrilling promise of quantum computing. And right now, it's sending stock prices soaring after a major bank decided to bet big on it. Buckle up, because this surge isn't just about tech. It's tied to national security concerns that could reshape our future. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this investment a bold step forward, or just fueling hype in a field that's still more dream than reality? The excitement in the quantum computing sector ramped up on Monday, following an announcement from JPMorgan Chase that they're pouring money into cutting-edge technologies as part of a fresh initiative. In a press release, the bank revealed plans to commit up to $10 billion to businesses in 4 key sectors: supply chain and advanced manufacturing, defense and aerospace, energy technology, and frontier and strategic technologies, which prominently features quantum computing. This move is designed to bolster America's resilience in critical areas, addressing vulnerabilities that have emerged over time, and the market reacted with enthusiasm. Shares in several quantum-focused companies jumped sharply in response. Arqit Quantum, D-Wave Quantum, and Rigetti Computing each saw gains of around 20%, while IONQ climbed 15% and quantum computing stock rose 10%. It's a clear signal of investor confidence in the potential of this emerging field. Delving into the reasons behind this push, JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon highlighted a pressing issue in his statement. It has become painfully clear that the United States has allowed itself to become too reliant on unreliable sources of critical minerals, products, and manufacturing, all of which are essential for our national security. For beginners wondering what this means, think about how many everyday technologies, from smartphones to military equipment, depend on rare materials often sourced from overseas. This dependency can create risks if supplies get disrupted, and quantum computing could help by enabling faster innovations or secure communications that reduce reliance on these fragile chains. This initiative isn't isolated. It's a piece of a much larger strategy called the Security and Resiliency Initiative, a decade-long plan worth $1.5 trillion, aimed at funding and investing in industries JPMorgan views as vital to U.S. national and economic security. Quantum computing is listed among the 27 specific sub-areas the bank is targeting, and it's been a hot topic lately. Over the past month, stocks in this space have skyrocketed, with Rigetti up 175% and D-Wave gaining 130%. And this is the part most people miss. While the gains are impressive, they also spark debates about whether quantum tech is overhyped, especially since practical, everyday applications are still developing. Big players in tech are already diving in, showing significant interest in a type called gate model quantum computing. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are bullish on this approach, which uses quantum bits or qubits to handle problems far too complex for traditional computers. To put it simply, imagine a computer that can simulate molecular interactions for new drugs or optimize massive logistics networks almost instantly. That's the kind of power we're talking about. Rigetti and IONQ, for instance, offer their quantum computers through Amazon Bracket, a service run by Amazon Web Services, making this advanced tech more accessible to researchers and businesses. Recent milestones are adding to the buzz. In February, Microsoft introduced its first quantum computing chip, dubbed Majorana 1, marking a step towards stabilizing qubits for reliable operations. And late last year, Google unveiled its breakthrough chip named Willow, which demonstrated progress in error-correcting quantum systems. These advancements are exciting, but they also raise questions. Are we on the cusp of a revolution, or is the path to widespread adoption littered with unsolved challenges? Now, here's a controversial angle to chew on. Some experts argue that heavy investments like JP Morgan's could accelerate quantum breakthroughs, securing U.S. dominance in a global tech race. Others worry it's pouring resources into speculative tech that might not deliver for years, potentially diverting funds from more immediate needs. What do you think? Should governments and banks prioritize quantum computing for security, or is the enthusiasm premature? Share your views in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have your own take on the quantum hype.